you're wondering when I'm gonna offer you my seat, the answer's never. I'm keeping my eyes low. And if you're asking yourself why I'm not behaving better, it's 'cause I'm afraid that when I offer my seat you might say no. And the shame of wrongfully offering a seat far outweighs the social stigma of doing nothing. And I meet your eye and I know that you look old, but how do I know you're not building me up just to crush me? It's not enough to get onto the train with a walking stick or crutch. You might not be old, you might just have seen too much. So I'm afraid that when I offer you my seat, that you might think I think you're old, and you'd be offended, and you'd say no. And everybody in the carriage would think you think you're old, and you might actually be old. And you want people to think that you're not old, and I'm just collateral damage in your stubborn refusal to acknowledge the aging process. And I can't ask you in front of everyone if you're old. Are you old? See, that's even worse than publicly assuming you're old. And I used to be the guy who'd say I insist, till what I believed was an aged husk replied, I'm 46. So now I stay resolutely in my place, and I won't even look upon your ancient faith. And if you truly are the greatest generation, then surely you can stay on your feet until the next station. 'Cause even if you are old, well, you fucked the planet, I'm keeping my seat. You voted for Brexit, I'm keeping my seat. You continue to stigmatize therapy, I'm keeping my seat. You're gonna die in the winter anyway, I'm keeping my seat. You pull the ladder up behind you, I'm keeping my seat. When you get lost, it's impossible to find you, I'm keeping my seat. You have undue sway on elections, I'm keeping my seat. I've got Google Maps, fuck your directions, I'm keeping my seat, I'm keeping my